Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome to another video for Marvel Strike Force. Now, something a bit special for today's video. For the past 6 weeks or so, I've actually been saving up all the premium orbs I've got, and that's through Blitz or through milestones. Now, I'm currently sitting at a rather huge 95 premium orbs. I never thought my willpower would be that good, but I did manage to save them all. And I actually also have enough power cores saved up to open 5 premium orbs, so if we add all that up, it means we could open 100 in total. So that sounds a good number to open them at. If I don't open them at 100, then I reckon I got to wait till 1000, and that could take some time, so we'll go for 100 here now. Just before we do open them, what I'll do as well is I'll actually do a quick account tour so you can actually see where I'm sitting at the moment, so it gives you an idea when I'm playing these different modes what my roster looks like, but it means we can also see what my roster looks like before and after opening all these orbs. So let's have a look at the roster first. At the top here then, we've got the teams that I really use in Blitz, because there's 2 specific teams that I use that I do find a lot of success with. So most of the characters here at the top are on tier 10 gear, and they're on the region of round about 6 or 7 star, and hopefully I'll get a couple more of them to 7 star after we've finished this opening. So we can see we've got Cap there, he's on 200 of 300. If we get one more Blitz that gives his shards, that actually gets him up to 7 star, and that's what I've tried to do with a lot of heroes, is get them to 185 shards at 6 star, and that means if we get a Blitz for them, I should hopefully get 115 shards. And there we go, we've got them up at 7 star there. Then got Black Widow, pretty happy to have her up at 6 star given how hard she is. We've got Quake at 7 star, she's a nice easy farm. Crossbones is fantastic. We've got Thor, we've then got Yondu, my main man Hawkeye, I have to have him levelled up, and he is pretty awesome as well. Elektra I actually really like, and the Blitz team I do use, and in a later date I will do a video showing off that particular Blitz team. We've got Kingpin, he's great. Then we've got Gamora. I don't actually use her a lot, to be honest, and for the 2 Blitz teams I use, Hand Sentry's normally in the top line there, but I recently upgraded Gamora so she's jumped above him, but Hand Sentry is fantastic. We've then got Night Nurse, we know she's great in the raids. Nobu is a great character, but because we can't make him any stronger through farming him now, I've kind of parked him, to be honest, but he is relatively high before they did lock him behind a node that we can't access yet. Then got Thanos, managed to get him up to 5 star during the Infinity War event, so I was happy with that. We've got a 5 star Cap, I'm just waiting for the event to come back around again, and as far as I'm aware, developers have confirmed it will be shield agents that we actually use for it, and I've got 5 of them at 6 star, and I think maybe 3 at 7 star, so I'm hoping I can get those up to 7 star, and then potentially we have the chance of unlocking a 7 star Iron Man. That would be pretty awesome. Next up there, it's Deadpool, then we've got Winter Soldier, Drax, Hulk is up at 5 star through achievements and 100 shards. That's not too bad, but we all know Hulk's a bit duff, unfortunately. Luke Cage, I'm not far off getting him to 7 star, because I did get some comments in the video when I done Luke Cage about players that feel he's not that good, and he is actually great when you level him up, so I want to get him to 7 star and then show him off myself. We've then got Nebula there, she's in 5 star, I want to get her up to 7 star and pair her up with Kingpin. I heard that's a fantastic combo. I know I'm going through all these and it does seem a lot, but once we get to the minions we'll skip them, so don't worry, this section won't go on for too long and we will get to the orb opening soon. It's Punisher next, not done much with him. So we've got 6 star Spidey, we can see him there, not too far off 7 star. Then we've got Daredevil, most of the shards came from the pre-order bonus. And there's Korath, I would like to have him higher. Black Panther's on 5 star, I've been lucky with the blitzes. Black Panther was recently added to premium orbs, so when we do these opening we could get some shards for him. Then we have Iron Fist, down at 4 star, I want to get him to 5 just in case there's some kind of event that comes out for the defenders and you need them all at 5 star, because the others are pretty highly rated. And then we've got Wolverine, Vision is at 4 star, Vision's nice but I'm happy to park him at that for now. Jessica Jones, she's 5 star, so I'm leaving her at that. Cable, we've only got him in 2 star at the moment. I'm really going to hit the next Blitz hard and hopefully get him a bit higher because he's an awesome character. Doctor Strange is 4 star, you can see there he is very good, but he's extremely situational, so I'm just sitting on him this now, not really putting too many resources in and waiting till we potentially get a node or a story mode where you need to flip all those buffs with him. We've got Ronan, less said about him the better. Same really with Bullseye there. And then let's see if we go down. Mainly minions here. We can see I've got Rocket Raccoon. I was lucky enough to get the event. Hopefully they will bring it back for everyone, because I know it's a bit of a bone of contention for a lot of people, and I wish they would just bring it back because it's one character that would make a lot of people happy. Scientist Supreme there, down at 3-star. And then I think possibly it's just minions from this point onwards. There we go. So the only two characters I don't have are Ultimus and Nick Fury. Nick Fury, there's no way to get him, and Ultimus is an exceedingly long slog, but I have managed to get 8 out of 180 shards for him, so maybe one day I'll be able to do an in-depth review for him. Now, that's the roster. Anyway, if you get any questions about my roster, feel free to ask below, but let's go on and open these orbs now and see how we get on. Just before we go in and open them then, I will show off here. You can see I have indeed got the 95 premium orbs. I'm just short of actually getting another one. I've got 1,988 and you need 2,000, so that would only be another 12 shards in order to get another one. And then up the top we've got the power cores there. We can see I've got 2,500, which is enough for another 5 orbs. So here we go. Let's see how we get on here. Hopefully we get some 50s of nice characters. I would like to get some Wolverine and maybe some Black Panther in here. Hopefully we don't get too many greens. 15 Iron Fist, not a good start. 15 Nebula, happy with that. 15 Daredevil, yeah, that's okay, I'll take that. 15 of Hand Sorceress, they're actually a really good healer, so I won't complain about that, although I would like to see some 25s or 50s. 15 Gamora, they will be converted to Ultimus shards because I actually have her up at max rank. You can see that there. And we've got one Yondu as well, that's always good. 15 of, let's see, that's a Hand Archer there. All these shards will actually help me out when it comes to some of the events, because we had the Mercenary one recently, so this is one of the reasons as well I was wanting to open all these shards. We've got 15 Aim Monstrosity. Let's see, 25 of the Archer, and then some Winter Soldier, and there we go, Hand Assassin. We've got one shard for them. Another 25. This time it's a Ravager Boomer, if I remember correctly. That's right. I'm actually going to struggle a lot for gold to rank up all these characters after this. That's one thing I didn't think of. I'll need to be very selective who I rank up. Happy with that. That's the Merc Lieutenant. Awesome minion. One that I will cover in time with an in-depth review. And you can use them in the Payday event as well. So that's very nice there. More Aim Monstrosity. 25 again. This time, let's see, that's a Hand Assassin there. We're getting some gold and some crafting mats as well. Not a lot, but it will all add up. Awesome, 15 Hand Sentry, happy with that. That saves me in the region of about 3,000 raid currency in buying them. So that's nice. 15 of the Kree Cyborg. Hopefully we get a 50 here. 15 Black Widow, awesome. Very happy with that. What was that there on the right? Got excited for a second there. I think that was going to be 50 of someone, but it was just additional gold. This is how much gold you really should be getting with them in the first instance, to be honest. So 15 Bullseye, he's the next in-depth review I will be doing. Keep an eye out for that in the next day or so. 15 of, let's see, Aim Assaulter. And then we've got one Gamora. 15 Shield Operative. That's pretty nice. Then 15 of one of the worst minions in the game. This is the Kree Oracle. They're really not good at all. 15 Iron Fist again. Let's move on quickly. 25 of... let's see who's that again. The name escapes me. It is, of course, the Ravager Stitcher. They're actually quite a good healer from the villain side of things. Of course, if you're going from the hero side of things, you will use Night Nurse. Then we've got the Hydra Sniper. Not had many named heroes here actually. We've got 25 of the Merc Riot Guard. Want to see some 50s of named characters, hopefully. 15 of Jessica. 15 of the Merc Assault class, is that right? Merc Soldier. Close. 25 of Hydra Assault. Hydra Rifle Trooper even. So many minions, hard to remember the name of all of them. 15 Ronin, let's move on quick. 15 Daredevil and 1 Scientist Supreme. 15 Yondu, that's nice. 15 Luke Cage, that's good, getting him closer to that 7-star. Would like some Wolverine though, I'd like to have him really leveled up. 15 Hand Sentry, awesome, happy with that. 15 Ronin, again. There's quite a few Ronin in the Iron Fist I've had. 15 Nobu, nice. Don't think I'm anywhere near leveling him up to 6-star, but every little helps. 15 Black Widow again, brilliant. Really won't be too far off getting her to 7-star if we keep this up. 15 Winter Soldier, awesome character. I've no idea how many were on here, I should have tried to keep count, but I know I would lose count after some point in time. 15 Cage again. 15 of the AIM Assaulter, I think we've already seen them come up. 15 Winter Soldier. Iron Fist again. At least I'll have him close to 5-star if any event comes out for Defenders. 15 Crossbones, have him maxed out so that will convert to Ultimus Shards. I'm really surprised if I don't get 50 at least once here. 25 of the Ravager Boomer once again. 15 Ronin again. 15 Night Nurse, that's good. Got her at 5-star, but the higher the better, because the more health she has, the better her heals are. Iron Fist again. Iron Fist and Ronin really are coming up a lot here. 1 purple tier 3 material. Big deal. 15 of a minion. 15 of Nobu. Come on, give me at least 150. And I was about to say better not be for a minion, but when I think about it, you can't actually get 50 for minions. I think the highest to go is 15 or 25, possibly even 15. Another minion, 1 Gamora as well. More Jessica Jones. I've no idea how many were on here. And we've got, what's this? Hydra Rifle Trooper again. And that is the Hand Assassin once more. 25 of Jessica. She should be close to 6-star now actually. And we've got the Hand Sorceress and some more Crossbones. Daredevil again. Defenders seem to be coming up quite a lot here. Luke Cage, Jessica, and Iron Fist. Then we've got the Shield Medic. $15 of that's the Archer again there. They've actually got one of the strongest dispels in the game. They can actually remove Thanos' taunt, I believe, and there's not many other characters that can do that. We've got Hand Sorceress again. Hand Sorceress once more. 25 of Hawkeye, that's good. Not far off 7-star with him. 15 of the Kree Cyborg. Not really a team I would recommend using much, the Kree. 25 Elektra, that's nice, she's not far off 7-star. Shield Medic again. Kree Oracle. I can't believe I'm potentially going to open these and not see 150. We've got the Hand Archer. This is the Kree Reaper, that's the one. Almost said Kree Cyborg there. 15 Wolverine, awesome. Happy with that. Like to see a bit more of Wolverine though. I've actually not had any Black Panther yet when I think about it. I wonder if he is really in these premium orbs. We've got the Merc Sniper. Aim Monstrosity once more. More Night Nurse, that's good. What one's this? It's the Aim Researcher. Pretty useless, to be honest. I wouldn't use that team setup. Ronin again. Ah, so you can get 25 of a minion. Merch Sniper. I believe it's 50 you can't get of a minion, then that will be a named character. So if you see a purple, you know you're getting something good. We're saying that it could be Ronin or Scientist Supreme. So we've got Korath there. And we have, let's see, Hand Blade Master. And Nebula. Nobu again, that's good. I think it's 45 or so I've got for Nobu. Aim Monstrosity. He's come up quite a few times. Punisher. It's a pretty average character. We've got the Mercenary Soldier again. 15 of the Creed Royal Guard. They were fantastic in the first patch for the game, and then when the game launched they were nerfed a little bit. And this is the Shield Security. That's the Hand Sorceress again and one Black Widow. Hand Sorceress again, chances of that. And let's see, Ravager Stitcher. Night Nurse again, that's good. I think it's 60 shards I've had for her. Well, you can farm her. Would much prefer heroes you can't farm. Another aim character there. I believe that's a Protector class. And we've got the Shield Operative and Hydra Sniper that was. Shield Operative again, that's strange. A few times I've had two in a row of the same. And we've got Hawkeye, another 15. Come on, give me a 50 here. Nebula 15, another one Electra. Let's see, that was the Aim Security, that's the one. Got one of the highest health pools in the game. They're up there with the likes of Hulk and Drax. And you've got Sentry again, that's nice. Saving a lot of raid currency here with getting Sentry. Nobu once again. 25 of the Shield Medic. Here we go, we're opening the orbs now. Normally I wouldn't open these orbs, but it's just the fact I want to make it a nice clean 100 we open. 25 Nobu, that was nice for a paid orb. A purple at last, there we go. So that's strange. I got 25 Nobu and 50 Black Widow from the paid orbs. Are they better? That's a bit strange. And just Hydra again. And then final one, that'll be number 100. There we go, we finished off with Hand Blade Master. Pretty awesome minion, to be honest. Now, I'm not sure if a lot of people know this, but if we click up the top right, that's a little chest, it actually shows you everything you've got, so we can quickly look through it. So 61 Iron Fist. I'll only do the actual named heroes here rather than the minions. We've got 45 Nebula, 45 Daredevil, 18 Gamora, they'll be converted to Ultimate Shards, 16 Yondu, 31 Winter Soldier, 45 Hand Sentry, he's a minion but he's as good as a named hero, 27 Electra, 81 Black Widow, that's pretty nice, 15 Bullseye, 55 Jessica Jones, 60 Ronin, that makes me a bit sad, 31 Luke Cage, 2 Scientist Supreme, 85 of Nobu, that's nice, 16 of Crossbones, 45 Night Nurse, 44 Hawkeye, 15 Wolverine, bit sad about that, would have liked to have seen more Wolverine, and 16 Punisher, 15 Korath, and that's us. Let's actually scroll to the top and see if it tells us how much money we got there as well. I'm not sure if I missed that scrolling down. 12,300, was that it? That's not a lot of money. They really need to up the amount of money you get in there. 12,300. for 100 orbs. That's not good. Yeah, so let's actually jump back to the roster now and we'll see how we're sitting for all these different characters. So we'll just very quickly look over these because I know I have covered them earlier on, and I'll just really discuss any ones that have changed much. So Black Widow, if we get one more blitz with her, then I'll be able to get her to 7 stars, so I'm happy with that. The same applies almost to Yondu, just need 6 more shards to get him up to 185. Hawkeye, one more blitz, if I can get top 500 of course that'll give me 7 star. Well then, halfway to get Enhanced Sentry to 6 star, that's nice. Night Nurse is still pretty low even though we've got a lot of shards. Nobu, we've got a lot of shards but he will be stuck on level 5 for quite some time with all those orbs been opened because I won't personally buy them. Luke Cage is almost level 7 now, or 7 star even rather than level 7, only another 40 shards to go. Nebula is just mid 5 star there. We didn't get anything for Spidey. Let's see, Black Panther, quite funny that he was added to the premium orbs and I didn't see one single shard for him. Imagine you would be disappointed if you were holding on to him for a character to be added and that happened. Iron Fist, he's almost at 5 stars, so I'm happy with that because I believe at some point in time we'll probably need a team of Defenders characters for some kind of new character or event. Wolverine's at 140. Let's see, got quite a lot on Ronin, but I won't bother leveling him up. I think that's almost us. We're going into the minions now. Yeah, there we go. And that is us. So that was a not bad haul. I'm glad I didn't actually buy them myself because I don't even know how much it would be. I think it would be over something like £300, which is a crazy amount of money for myself anyway, because I'm most certainly not a whale or anything like that. I wouldn't even say I'm a dolphin either. I'm more like a salmon. Potentially. So I hope this was interesting anyway, something a bit different. I'll get back to working on the Bullseye in-depth review and that should be out in the next day or two. So as always, thanks for tuning in for this and I'll see you all again soon.